Hello, I play Miliani on the Velen server, and I am here to give advice to newcomers for arenas, and also to try and help out anybody who might have problems killing priests, or priests who might have problems against certain compositions. Our 2v2 name is Simple Jack, and our 3v3 name is 1 OP and 2 Scrubs. And on the 3v3, I play with a Rep Paladin and a Death Knight. And for my 2v2 team, I play myself with the Death Knight sometimes, sometimes myself with the Rep Paladin, and sometimes the Death Knight and Rep Paladin play together. First off, the second you enter the arena, put Fear Ward on yourself. The reason why is because you can remove fears, all of them except for a Warrior Fear. And it's very important that you are not crowd controlled so that you can continue to heal. Whether they're killing you or your DPS, you are most important to stay alive. Second tip, stack as much stamina and resilience as you can without gimping your spell power. Now, for your meta gem, I would recommend the 32 stamina with 10% stun duration. The reason why is because stuns are one of the #1 reasons why we die. Because of rogue stuns, war stomp stuns, whatever. The third thing I've learned is when you first get in the arena, make sure you put the Fear Ward on yourself and buff everybody quickly so that way you can mount up so that you can run in. The reason why is because if you're facing a rogue, you want to run in and get into combat as quickly as possible so you do not get sapped. Now that is kind of hard when you're trying to strategize, and you'll notice in some of my matches, since we know there's no rogues, we do kind of hang back for a few seconds to decide what we're going to do. But in rings like the Ring of Valor, those arenas, and when you have a rogue, you have to know, bam, what you're going to do immediately. So try to make sure that your DPS knows exactly what they are strong against so that they know what they can burst down quickly. Also, it's very important you do research other classes. If you don't know an ability that a class has and they use it against you, it will catch you off guard. This is very important. I can't stress this enough. If you see Mark of the Wild on the other team, look for the symbol that looks like a torn head with an orangish yellow background and hover over it and it'll say Leader of the Pack. If there is a Feral Druid on the other team, you need to know it's feral. The reason why the Feral Druid is going to hurt you. I also play a Feral Druid as well as a priest, so I know how quickly I can kill a priest and how high I can crit on one, even one that has a 1k resilience. So please make sure you are very, very wary of Moonkins and Feral Druids. They are very strong right now. Just be very aware that if you are facing double DPS in a 2v2 or triple DPS in a 3v3, don't be afraid to use pain suppression early, because triple DPS teams have to kill you quickly. Even though some matches can go long enough that you want to save it, most of the time it's going to be a very quick match. Most of my matches average 2 minutes max. Also, please make sure whatever class you are playing with has the ability to peel off of you. Whether it's a Rep Paladin who can Repentance or Hammer, a DK who can Chains of Ice or Death Grip, anything. It doesn't matter who your partner is as long as you have some kind of plan to get you out of danger. Make sure you have plans like that. Don't underestimate the use of an Inner Focus with Divine Hymn. Divine Hymn costs a lot of mana, but it's a lot of healing. Even if you only get one little bit off, it increases the healing done to you, and it's a really huge instant heal to you. So, Inner Focus and Divine Hymn, if you can manage it. Another piece of advice, if you can manage it, keep an open mic. Make sure you all have headsets, and don't have push to talk on. Just have Ventrilo where it automatically turns on whenever you're talking. Push to talk will sometimes get in the way, and that can mean that you will lose matches. Now, if you don't mind that, go nuts. But I just say this because it's very important for serious PvPers to have this in mind, that when you're talking, you shouldn't need to think, okay, I have to push my push to talk button in order to talk now. So keep an open mic so that you can continuously communicate. Communication is definitely key. Say everything. Say, I'm feared, I'm sapped, I'm stunned, I'm running low on mana, anything. Just continually talk to your partners. With all of this being said, I made this video with the thought that I can help anybody by giving advice on how to kill priests or how to survive as a priest. So if you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to add to this, please leave a message down below. And other than that, I hope to see you guys in game. Have fun, and good luck.